Hi guys, this is Sunny Healing Intuitions. My name is Sunny and I am reading for the Sagittarius Collective. Welcome. If you are new, please hit like and subscribe for more content. I do monthly zodiac readings. I also go over spiritual tips and energy updates. Give a little guidance for those that need it. And anybody that is returning, thank you so much for coming back. I forgot to turn my lights on. Let me, you know what? Sorry, that plug is taken, so never mind. No lights today. All right, so right now we have moved from Pluto in Capricorn to Aquarius, which is a very big monumental change in the collective as a whole, individually, Earth, society, everything that is happening. So what that means is that we are going through a very big change. We're going from the hardworking Capricorn energy, like go, 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 no matter how hard, you have to try to get through things. Like you're just focused and determined and moving and going forward, to Aquarius, who takes their time, but also like they do move forward, but it's from a place of healing. um, there's a lot of growth, there's innovation, technology is advancing, we're going to advance with it. So being open to that and moving along with the flow is going to be a lot easier for us. But that's why I'm here, is to share the guidance so that way we can navigate through this together. We are in Mercury retrograde starting tomorrow. Mercury is a ruler of communication, technology, all of that. So if you have to sign a contract, okay, that's huge, like new phone, or house or apartment, or new job, whatever it is, if it's big, really look it over. Pay attention to the details. If you're traveling, make sure to have a backup plan. Don't get frustrated if something happens, okay? You can't control it. If you get upset, you're honestly just going to make it harder for yourself. So just have a backup plan. Know what you need to do if anything does come up or happen, and just make sure that when you're sending emails or communicating, to be kind with your words, be careful, double check your emails before sending. So just some tips during that. I'll probably actually do a video of that tomorrow. I meant to do your reading last night, but I had a really emotional and taxing day yesterday with work and everything. So we just have to give ourselves grace. Everybody's going through something right now. Everybody's life is changing. I just removed the rest of my family basically right now. I had to do it for myself. I'm trying to find myself, get to know myself, and a lot of things have really impacted me, from others. Other people that were in my life. I feel like I was just remaining quiet and small, and nobody was listening anyway, so I might as well do things that are good for myself rather than sit there and feel stuck all the time. So this is why we're here. This is what we're doing. There's a little bit of a long intro. I'm sorry about that, but just a little bit of an energy update. So I went ahead and pulled the cards, and this is going to be a very simple spread to start with, but we're going to dive in a little bit deeper as we go. So we do have some cards that came up from the Pisces reading. Just so you know, whatever resonates, take that, leave the rest for somebody else if it doesn't. Not everything's going to resonate in this reading for you. There are a lot of cards that came up from Pisces already. So if you have Pisces in your chart, anywhere in your chart, you can check that out. And this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, wherever that lays in your chart. So we've got number 7, planning, or patience and planning. Okay, so we've got 2 pillars here. This is almost like, this kind of reminds me of the Justice card in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. But see these 2 pillars. We've got lots of light in here shining. And to walk through those, you just need to make sure that you have a correct plan of what you want to create. What do you want to bring in? Where do you want to go? What do you want things to look like in your life? And then take those small action steps, break it down into things that are, you know, a little bit more reasonable to hit as far as goals and steps to take. Any kind of inspired action you can take forward is really going to be vital to where you end up next year. Because these next couple of months, November, December, and even January is going to set the tone of our future. We might not even know like exactly where we're going until March of next year, because things are just going to get a little crazy. Things are changing with Aquarius, you know, Pluto settling into Aquarius. It's going to take a little bit. But you do have this new start. Number 1 is representing a new beginning, but you've got to be rooted in what you want in your life. You have to stand your ground. You have to create from your passions and know who you truly are. So I would recommend working, because base chakra is your root. It's down in your it's like your hip area, your sexual organs, like way down there. So this is like essentially the tree of life. We're representing a tree. Our legs are roots going down into the earth, and you know, when we picture getting grounded, a lot of times we can picture ourselves as having roots growing down into the earth from our feet, and that really pulls in the earth energy to help us to remain calm, present, you know, cool, collected, all that. So just maybe practice working on that chakra. If you need help, I do offer that guidance and support and healing, but you can also find frequency music to listen to either while you're doing things at home, while you're meditating, while you're walking, whatever it is. Or you can also find some free meditations that are available, and this all can be on any platform that you use. But we also have this ending that's turning into the beginning simultaneously. So this is probably going to be some quick movement once you know where you want to go. This just dropped, and I think that it was probably reminding me, this is what you need to know. So that's the actions to take. It's what you need to know. You need to figure that out, talk to your guidance, your guides, ask for the guidance from your support system, mentor, whoever it is. This is your new perspective. So just looking at things from a rooted perspective, getting grounded and knowing who you are, and lead from that. Lead from your heart and from your own passions. And then this is the action to take. So this is representing the Wheel of Life in the tarot deck, which is all about good fortune, good luck, new beginning, the Wheel of Life turning in your favor, you know, things like almost like a restart, to like a fresh new restart, okay? But you definitely want to know where you're going. Destiny is all about picturing, manifesting, calling it in. So you really want to make sure that you are doing these meditations, quieting down, asking for the guidance, and getting clear on the steps that you need to take in order to get there. This is your action to take, is those action steps. So it's very important. You do have this firm foundation that's available there. You've already laid out where you want to move towards, but you've got to take the action steps to get there. We can sit there and believe it and whatever, but we can't make it happen if we're not doing anything. And then we also have this fulfillment of wishes. So this is healing, hope, fortune, a completion of a cycle. This is really beautiful. You see the treasure chest opening for him, calling that in with this transformation. You're transforming. You're turning into a butterfly from the caterpillar that we've been in this whole entire time. Times are really changing, okay? Just make sure that if you get to a place where things are coming up, like thoughts, feelings, emotions, face them head on. Do not try to ignore them, okay? This is how we let go. We have to recognize it, thank you for the lesson, and then let it go. And that's where it starts, from the root up. We're letting that go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get any challenges that we might be facing. And just so you know, I did shuffle these decks prior, so that way we can save a little time, because I am giving a lot of information right now. Okay, oh my God. Sagittarius, you've been working so hard. You don't have any challenges to face. The only thing you may face is balancing your energy when you do face challenges, to stay grounded, to keep that fire going, but stay calm. Don't let these challenges get to you. Do not get into worry, panic, fear, anxieties, any of that. Please do not, because you are so good. You have cornucopia, which is, I mean, this fulfillment of wishes that we just looked at, and the healing. This is literally this card in one. So we're getting confirmation here that things are going to be beautiful on the other side of all of this, okay? You have the healing energy, and if you don't believe this or don't feel it, look for the help. Find a healer, find a mentor, a guide, ask for your spirit guides to help, whatever you believe in. But you can get to these blessings. This is like full blessings from this transformation. There's a butterfly. And the light is shining down, and it's lighting you up in here. See, it's shining down, and it's radiating out of you into the world, believing in yourself. And as you do that and you show yourself that love and light, you attract more of that into your life, because where thoughts go, energy flows. So if you're really living in abundance already and like picturing it and feeling it and sensing it, like with all of your senses, smell it, taste it, you know, what do you want it to smell like? What do you want it to see? What do you want to see? What do you see? What do you want it to look like? What do you want it to feel like? You know, just everything. Feel it, all the senses, and that's how you're really going to bring it in. But don't forget about that gratitude and staying in that alignment. Yeah, you do have this support. Just a woman finding a coin. This could be with finances or even love. And then we've got action. So this is another confirmation that you need to take that action and appreciate the journey that you've been on so far. All right, so we're going to dig into the tarot to get a little bit more information. If that's what I think it is. Wow. Okay, yeah. This is so amazing. This is good. This is not bad. I just want to make sure I get all the cards. Okay. So, that's not the card I thought it was, but somebody's watching you. Somebody is like in awe about how you are getting through all of these challenges that you may have faced. Somebody may try to reach out to see how you did it, how you got through it, because they really are paying attention. So the swords are about thoughts, ideas, communication, and then we've got the Three of Swords reversed. Now, I don't read reversals, but because this came up in this reading particularly, I feel like, because the Three of Swords, if you see it, it's heartbreak. It's like just, I mean, tremendous heartbreak, but it's upside down. So this means that it's the opposite. You're coming out of this. So bravo for the work that you've done. Somebody, you know, it could be multiple people watching you and wanting to figure out, like, how did they do it? Or maybe they want to jump in and help you, because we do have that woman holding a coin. This is assistance. When we have other people, it's usually something of an energy that's coming in to help you. If it was holding a heart, then that would be about love. But, you know, love doesn't have to be romantic. It's about connection to anyone, any soul, okay? And souls are obviously spirits as well, so. But you are just like sitting in this emotional stability. You found this firm foundation, because in the Rider-Waite deck, their classic tarot deck, the King of Swords is sitting on a throne on turbulent waters, wavy waters, going nuts, okay? But he's sitting there like stable and grounded, and knowing that he doesn't not need to react to anything. He can respond from logic, from dignity, from experience, knowing that whatever comes his way, any challenges, he can get through it because he's been through it before, and he knows that he's taken the lessons along with him, and he's going to pay attention to what worked before, and he's going to use that instead of what didn't work before. He's breaking out of that. He broke out of that cycle, those patterns, those loops of attachments to whatever it is that keeps your life chaotic. You know, these energies that are negative and toxic do keep us in that low vibrational state because we are allowing that energy in. But once we remove that, once we get out of that space, we can be more grounded in who we are and like not have all the outside chaos going on, which keeps us a little bit more in line with ourselves. Yeah, you're resting, you're taking a little bit of time to rest, but you do have this guidance, these the supportive community, your guides maybe. Maybe try to like stargazing and talking to the moon and wishing on these stars, because our words are powerful right now. But yeah, it looks like you're going to be looking at things from a different perspective once you get on the other side of this. And it's a really beautiful thing. Because they do see a lot of earth energy here. Grounding, money, healing, you know, all of this beauty coming in after. 1 second, guys, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I have people working, and I saw a message come through that needed a little bit of attention, so I had to cut away for just a second. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just get advice to close out this reading from the Moonology deck. I love this deck. Oh my goodness, we got some beautiful green energy here. I love it. This is green energy is about healing. Oh, we had another one, earth energy. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough, Sagittarius. Don't let pride get in your way. This is another fire sign, Leo. Full moon in Leo. So there's definitely going to be a lot of probably like fiery energy going on. We are in your sign. This is your season. Happy birthday, Sagittariuses. But yeah, we do have some energy that's probably going to be a little bit crazy every once in a while, but you just need to know that you are good enough, okay? Nothing yet is set in stone. So this is like showing you that you can create what you want. You can morph what you want into your life to come in how you need it to, but just know that like this is all about how you're going to be speaking your words, the thoughts that you think. If you have any negative thoughts come up, counteract that with the opposite thought, you know, more of a positive feel, so that way you can live in that high vibrational energy. And then we've got don't let your past hold you back with South Node energy. So don't let the past hold you back. If something comes up that rears this ugly head from the past, as it does during Mercury retrograde, I forgot to mention that. If there's an ex or somebody that you cut out of your life, you do not need to let them back in. This is your life. You're the one who decides what you do, what you let in, how you want things to work in your life, okay? So take control. Don't let your past hold you back. And if you do have any memories that resurface that are hurtful, I mean, I know I do, just know that you've gotten through the worst of it and that things are going to be looking better as long as you let it go. You know, recognize it when it comes up. See if there's something that is teaching you instead of attacking you, because it's not. It's trying to teach you. Then let it go. Guys, I really hope that this was helpful. Please hit that like button and subscribe. If anything resonated with you, leave a comment. Or if you have anything that you want to know about, as far as like spiritual tips, energy, whatever it is, just let me know. And I love you guys. Take care.